Hey guys, it's Wolvermere, and I know it's pretty late, but I just want to do like a reaction video to the new Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC trailer that's come out for the Isle of Armour that's coming out in June? This June? Yes, so like these Pokemon DLC expansions are something I want to cover on this channel because I feel like that would be something useful and, you know, I can talk about it and review it and see, you know, tell you guys and be able to tell you whether it's going to be worth your money or not. So, you know, I've played Pokemon Sword all the way through to completion, and I did enjoy the game. But long story short, I think it's pretty much the same game that Pokemon always has been, right? For years, ever since the very first games. But we know that the mainstream Pokemon games really don't change all that much, you know, apart from a new area and some new Pokemon, and I don't know. Like, while this new one is still enjoyable, I think it's just sticking to the same formula that has always worked for them, I guess. But I don't know. Like me personally, I'm a little tired of that. Like I crave something new, and I'm hoping that like these DLCs that we've never quite seen before in a Pokemon mainstream game per se, like I'm hoping they're going to be able to provide that bit of uniqueness and a bit of a different perhaps storyline and things to explore. So anyway, let's go ahead and see what they're about to announce in this trailer. So if we click it here, so we got the Galarian Slowbro, I believe. Get rid of that. So for those who don't know, like the Isle of Armour is like one of the main things they're advertising about it is that you're going to get this new, like kind of Kung Fu Panda type Pokemon called Kubfu, right? He's like a fighting bear, and I think what we do know so far is that there's two different ways you can choose to evolve him, and you know, I think you can either choose to evolve him as like a water type fighting Pokemon, and or as like the other one I think is dark type, possibly. I could be wrong, but anyway, I know that that's a big thing, so I'm sure we're going to see like a bit more of Kubfu in this. But let's have a look. So we've got our guy here. He's walking out into the dojo. I assume this must be a Japanese origin trailer because obviously it's Japanese writing there. Oh, Waldo, that's Wailord, Kangaskhan. Oh, so many different Pokemon they're chucking at us all of a sudden. What on earth is, if I take that back just a second, where was that? That was like a vacuum cleaner with eyes. You know, like it was something that I used to laugh about with my friends and stuff, was that like they're kind of running out of ideas for new Pokemon, right? Like one of them was just like, I can't remember which generation it was now, but if you guys remember, Trubbish, right, is just like a rubbish bag with eyes. Literally, it's like someone was sat in the I don't know, the Pokemon briefing design center or wherever it is, and go, guys, quick, we need a new like an idea for Pokemon. Anyone got any ideas? And like perhaps they needed perhaps it was bin day for them that day. You know, they had their bags already in the office, like ready to go out, and someone was just like, you know what? There's $1 million idea right there. That just this rubbish bag with a pair of eyes on it. I'm trying to find what I got back here. There we go. I think, where was he? 45 seconds. There we go. Look at him. He's like a rubbish. No, not. Sorry, I'm not still on the idea of Trubbish. It's like now a vacuum cleaner with eyes, and like a woodpecker head. I mean, I guess, I don't know. Kind of a lot of cooking. So here's the other thing as well. I believe these two trainers here, this is where your version of the game comes into relevance, I guess. Here is that I think you get like a rival character while you're at this Isle of Armour, and I think the character who becomes your rival is dependent on which version of the game you've got. So I think, I could be wrong, but I think it's this pink-haired lady on the left here is if you've got sword, and I think the magician lass is, or it could be a lad. This is anime, but the magician girl lad on the right is, I think you get them in shield. So that's an interesting way to differentiate, I suppose. Gigamax Slowmo. Yeah, and here's the thing as well. They said that each of the original, like, 3, what was it? Like the Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur, like their third evolutions get Gigantamax forms, I think, in this new DLC. So that's kind of cool. Last oyster. There's Cubfu. Does look kind of cute. Not gonna lie. It's cute and adorable as hell. We've got the JoJo's. So it looks like perhaps there's going to be... Maybe you have to go to the dojos, right? And conquer them. And I guess that's... If that's the case, then that's not too dissimilar to gym challenges already, right? I mean, I guess I can't expect it to be too different with this kind of dojo theme. I don't know. But maybe it would be slightly different to the normal gym challenges, you know? We'll have to see. There's Cubfu getting some more. So yeah, there's the 2 no, is that both of the evolutions or just one? I feel like yeah, okay, it's definitely like the 2 evolutions, but there's the 2 Gigantamax forms. I think the water one is on the left and dark one on the right. I thought it was dark, but it looks like it could potentially be maybe fire. I'm not sure. I think it is dark, but it's just the colouring. So we've got, this is a look at, okay, this isn't Isle of Armour anymore, this is the Crown Tundra. So the Crown Tundra is coming early, no, not early, but I mean like sometime in fall, I think they say. We haven't got a clear idea of that yet, but it's like if Isle of Armour is the summer variation, the Crown Tundra is going to be like the winter one, right? So it could be, don't know, could be cool. Have to see what each has to offer, but it looks like we're about to see a bit of Crown Tundra. So it looks like you're kind of exploring ruins and stuff. Oh yeah, they said, so if you guys played Ruby and Sapphire in that era, you remember Regirock, Regice and Registeel, I think they are. So they're bringing them back, it seems like, and I think there's actually going to be some more legendaries too, I think, possibly. Don't quote me, just in case. But it's like I think in both of these different DLCs we get the wild areas, which, for those of you who've played, the original game as well, my view on the wild area there is that it's a cool idea, but I think it needs to be expanded a lot more, and you know, I think it's just Pokemon dipping their toes into, you know, I guess a new idea maybe, but like this concept that Pokemon could possibly be like a what do you call it, like an open world type game, right? Imagine how cool it would be if Pokemon, like if you kind of mashed Pokemon and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild together, right? Like being able to truly go anywhere. That would be cool. Now, I was hoping that's what the wild area was going to be. And while that is, I suppose to some respects, it does allow you to go to a certain point quite openly. I mean, it's still, the whole area is quite contained, so it'd be nice to see these wild areas expanded upon a bit more. But anyway, as we can see here, a whole bunch of legendaries. Big flashes, I think that's in the new Reggie Pokemon. Ah, yes, I think these are like the special Galarian like Zapdos and Moltres, and I think there's an Articuno as well. Yeah, I think there is, there's the Articuno. So you guys have to excuse me a second. Like, been being kind of beaten up by hay fever at the moment. Right, and I'm back. Sorry, I just had to go and like blow my nose. I know I won't go into too much detail, but anyway, let's carry on with this trailer. There's too much more of it now. So a whole bunch of new characters to meet and things like that. We've got more Gigantamax forms for the starters by the looks of it, more cup food, and more to do with the original champion. Expansion pass. There we go. And there we go. So a release date for I think the Isle of Armour has just been confirmed to be the 17th of June. So I'll do my best to do kind of like a first impressions video gameplay of the Isle of Armour, and you know, we can explore what the first sections of that will be together, you know, and we'll go from there. But it should be cool. It should be cool. I'm looking forward to it. Nah, okay. So the rest of this is just a bit of, I don't know, fluff. We've still got we still don't have a proper release date yet for Crown Tundra, which is fine and makes sense with everything that's going on in the world. Obviously, at the moment, there's obviously a few delays and uncertainty going on, so that's fine. But it's cool that we've got a release date now for the Isle of Armour, and like I say, I will be covering that. Hopefully, if I can get it all done and sorted on the day, it'll be good to have it up and ready by then. If not on the day, then definitely the day after. I 100% want to cover that, as I say. So anyway, I think that about wraps up the trailer. I think you get a pre-order bonus if you if you buy the expansion pass before a certain date. I think it does tell you on the Nintendo eShop like when you get. I think these pre-order bonuses for your main avatar character to wear, which are like new uniforms. Yeah, and let's go Pokemon and let's go Eevee themed shirts. I mean, I never played those types of games, but people. Those types of games. I never played that iteration of the Pokemon franchise, as it were. Like, everyone I knew always advised that I didn't at the time because it wasn't very good. I mean, I don't know. I never played them, so I can't really say. But whatever. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of that. It's cool, like I say, that we've got the release date now. So anyway, stay tuned on this channel over the next few days for more Legend of Zelda and Smash Brothers and perhaps some other things coming up in the next couple of weeks. And also there's another video I'm going to be releasing tomorrow that I've worked on quite extensively, and I'm quite, it's like a new idea I've decided to do, so keep an eye out for that as well. Anyway, I think that's going to wrap it up, like I say. So anyway, cool. It's been fun, and until next time, guys, stay cool, stay safe, I'll see you guys next time.